I have been grocery shopping today, and you know what that means, don't you? I got ice cream. Today it's going to be Edie's frozen custard, old-fashioned vanilla flavor. The texture is not as creamy as I expected. I think by old-fashioned it means like, you know, the sort of ice cream that's more icy than creamy? It's like that. Kind of like how snow cream is. But it is still creamy. Let's give it a second. Maybe I just needed to peel off the top layer. That sounds so gross. Slightly more icy than creamy. Anyway, so it's vanilla flavored. It's not an overpowering vanilla flavor. It is not vanilla bean. It's just regular old vanilla. And it's about what you would expect. It's not too sweet. It's vanilla. It's a good ice cream. I would pick this over some other plain vanilla ice creams that I've had. Yeah, this is good quality. Tastes like the baseball field. And I'm talking about like elementary school baseball field during the day. And you're walking through there and you're thinking, why do they need this red shirt shit? Like, I mean, whatever happened to brown dirt is my question. Because the shirt was so orange. And I'm like, what the fuck is even wrong with the ground here? Apparently this ice cream is taking me back. I don't know. I'm just going with it. Was it the ground? Did they add this dirt themselves? The school, did they do this? God, who knows? I think I need to stop there. Maybe that's a no on this one. That seemed to get me kind of frustrated, but it's not a bad ice cream. Maybe it's just because I'm not a fan of plain vanilla ice cream. Generally, I like to have something with it, something in it, something on it, something going on. So that is why today is a very special episode with a bonus. Ta-da! I also have Smuckers Simple Delight dark chocolate topping. I have heated this up. I have not tasted it yet. It says to heat it in the microwave. I don't like microwaves. I heated it in hot water over the stove. On the stove. In hot water. That ice cream's going to my head. I chose the dark chocolate variety. They have a few other flavors. I don't know if I'll review any of the other flavors. Do I really need to be buying multiple jars of ice cream topping to go on more ice cream? Anyway, I noticed that it has corn syrup in it. And I don't condone that. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know, I'll tell you how I feel after I poison myself with corn syrup. There's probably corn syrup in all this ice cream I've been eating too. I don't know. Is there corn syrup in this? Yes, there's corn syrup in the Edie's. So, I've been eating corn syrup all along, and it doesn't say high fructose corn syrup. Does that make a difference? I should know this. I usually know about stuff because I'm a research nerd. Let's get down to the testing. How about that? I have not tasted this yet, but let me try this toxic treat. Tell you what I think about it. It is dark. I was afraid it might be too sweet just eating it like this, which I think it doesn't really need to be all that sweet, but it's dark. It's kind of has an odd flavor. I don't know. It doesn't taste like I expected. It's kind of weird. It makes me think of licking an evergreen tree. I'm not sure how I feel about it, to be honest with you. Let me try a little bit more, and I don't know. Oh, that is weird, man. That tastes weird. That time my brother drove me to school one morning in his Mazda RX-7, is that what it was? It was gold. I believe that's what he was driving at the time. I mean, he was a teenager. He always smelled like acne medication and chapstick. And that's how I remember my brother smelling when I was little. And somehow I equate licking an evergreen tree with that smell, which is linked to that memory. Moving on. Here's the part I am most excited about. I have a reason to break out the fancy ice cream sundae glassware. This is a momentous occasion. I should have dressed up for it rather than just wearing my bathrobe, but you know, I feel like these videos aren't really about what I'm wearing. It's about, hey, you know what? Let's eat some ice cream and see what we think about it. That's what these videos are about. Okay. Let's get cracking. And there's a simple sundae. I could have looked for stuff to sprinkle on top and throughout, but I didn't really do that. So it's simple and it's melty. Let's eat it quick. And I mean, I know this goes without saying, but I really hope that this doesn't taste too weird to eat. Did I already say that? I don't know, but I mean it. If I didn't say it, I mean it times 2. It's really neutral. I don't know. It's like nothing. I don't know. It's like the flavors balance each other out a little too effectively, and they end up canceling each other out, neutralizing one another's flavors. I can't tell that I'm eating anything. What the fuck is this? This is weird. Okay, I can tell that it's sweet. Like you didn't already know. The texture is decent, It's not bad. It's kind of neutral too. I'm sorry, I just don't really have much to say about this combination. Hmm. I mean, have I made a new discovery in chemistry or something? Like like when you're a kid and a kid that you're friends with is talking about their other friend, and you're like, I don't know who that is, and they're like, oh, they go to this other school, and it's the school that you keep forgetting it exists until you hear about somebody attending there, and you're like, oh, I don't know, why sneer about that? Why well, it's kind of like eating a neutral sundae. You know what? It's a lot like that. It's like you go in expecting answers, and you come out with more questions. It's very dissatisfying. At least the sundae doesn't taste like evergreen trees.